Hi there, Cancer. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Today we're doing predictions and energies for the month of March. How shocking is that it's March already? The first row is the first week and the first card is the Five of Wands. And then we have the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. In the second week, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Cups. In the third week, it's the Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Lovers. And in the last week of March, we have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Then we'll draw one more card, which is the mystery card, and we'll turn that over at the end of the reading, and we'll put that right there, and that's the overarching energy. So the first week of March, we have the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So the Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition. These men are jousting to see who's the top dog. So they're practicing for battle. So this can be practicing for competition or can be a competitive situation. It can also be mental turmoil or an argument or a vigorous discussion. The Four of Pentacles is being stuck in a rut. This man has created these pentacles, but he's very fearful of letting go of what he's created. And of course, the universe is based on flow. So if you expect abundance to flow into your life, you've got to let some of it flow in and out. And this is not what he's about. And this can give you a very limited experience of life because indeed there are 10 pentacles in the tarot, aren't there? And so 4 is not a whole lot. It's a very restricted experience. And the Two of Wands is a card of wanting to expand in your life. This man has had a solid foundation, but now he's looking for more experiences in his life. So really, this is the contrast to the Four of Pentacles. This is wanting to release some of the energy and experience or have greater experience in life. And he's got all the energy of the wand in his left hand and all the possibility of the universe in the globe in his right hand. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Cups clarifies the Four of Pentacles. And the Death card clarifies the Two of Wands. So the Wheel of Fortune is a card of momentum. It says the wheel of life is always turning. And sometimes you're at the bottom and sometimes you're at the top. And we can be fairly confident here that there is a positive motive or motion here. And it can say that life has been a little bit confused and fractious and there's been arguments and discussions, but the universe is saying now it's time to move on, to leave the conflict behind and move towards more positive times. And the Page of Cups is a card of new possibilities, particularly in love. And of course, we have the Lovers and the Queen of Cups here. And this really does say there could be an amazing romance in March for you, Cancer. And we have the Four of Wands over here. And that can indicate a marriage. It could all be happening for you here, Cancer. If you're not looking for love, this can be something you truly love entering your life. And the Death card is a card of regeneration. This is a card of something in your life being no longer useful, and now you're moving on. You're closing the door to that situation, and now you're opening a new door. And that really fits perfectly with the Two of Wands. It is about opening that new door on possibilities in your life. The Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Cups are in the second week of March. So the Knight of Pentacles is a card of independent wealth and living the life that you choose. And that is an amazing omen. And this could be the result of your ships coming in. So the Three of Wands is a card of awaiting the blessings of the universe to flow into your life. And it is a very optimistic and positive card. And the Three of Cups is a card of celebration. So when your ships sail in and your life is abundant and full of amazing wealth and prosperity, it's certainly time to have a party. And these women are celebrating the harvest. It is the blessings of the universe coming into your life. And that is a very positive week, isn't it? The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles clarifies the Three of Wands. Now that's something. And the Eight of Swords clarifies the Three of Cups. So the Eight of Swords is a card of restricted thinking. It's about thinking is only a very narrow path of experience in life. You can see all these swords, the thoughts that are restricting what you think you can or you deserve in life. And you can't see that there is a path to greater possibility through the swords. And this really says that as you open up your eyes and minds to greater possibilities of the universe, so that is through the Death card and the Two of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune flowing, it will bring you or give you a reason to celebrate. And the Nine of Pentacles, clarifying the Three of Wands, confirms that there are many blessings flowing into your life, abundance, prosperity. It's looking amazing here for you, Cancer. And this says that as the blessings flow into your life, you will experience or be able to have or live a life of independent wealth and the life you choose. And that is amazing. And the Ten of Cups is just the icing on the cake. It says, as you experience all this abundance, your heart will be filled with love, joy, and happiness. That is an amazing outcome. Of course, this is the happy ever after story with the family. And of course, there is a house in the card. And this can say that as you receive all this wealth in the Nine of Pentacles, you may buy a new house, or you may have some sort of real estate dealing, or that you move house or you move home, and that is a really positive outcome, isn't it? In the third week, we have the Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Lovers. So the Two of Swords is another card of restriction, isn't it? This says that you can only see two possibilities in life, this way or that way, and you can't see there is new opportunity on the island behind. And the universe is clearly saying here that now is the time to open up your eyes to all the possibilities of the universe. And the Queen of Cups is deeply in touch with the feelings. And this can say, now is the time to follow your heart. Follow your heart towards your passions and desires in life. She also is a sign that there may be new romance. And of course, the Lovers could be that romance. If you're not looking for love, this can say there may be a choice or a decision that you have to make. And this may be the choice in the Two of Swords. Do you stay blindfolded to all the possibilities of life, or do you open up your life to amazing opportunity? So the Two of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords. The Queen of Cups clarifies the Queen of Cups, And the King of Swords clarifies the lovers. Now, I've never seen really two clarifiers on the same cards like this in the same row. So when the universe has cards appeared for a second time, and particularly clarifying itself, it really does say the universe is saying, I meant what I said. It's being emphatic. And it's really saying now is the time to open your eyes to greater possibilities in life. It's time to follow your heart, and there may be amazing love flowing into your life. And the King of Swords is a card of truth, knowledge, wisdom, and decision making. It can say, indeed, there will be a decision that you have to make, but you're well prepared to make this decision because you have the clarity and the strength of mind of the King of Swords to ensure that you do make the best decision for your life, and that is a very positive outcome. In the last week, we have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So we're confirming the Four of Wands may indicate any new relationship, maybe a marriage. If you're not looking for love, you can see the couple are leaving the foundation of the castle. They're moving towards the opportunities the universe is offering them here in this Four of Wands. And this really confirms the possibility of expansion in your life. There's greater opportunity flowing into your life in this reading as you open your eyes in the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. The Seven of Wands is a card of being challenged. It says that you're struggling to hold your footing on the mound as many things come at you, but this is a card of persistence, and it says, indeed, you do hold your footing, and now is the time not to give up. Now is the time to parry away any things that challenge you, and this will ensure that you receive the blessings that flow into this reading. And the Seven of Swords can be a card of lying, cheating, and stealing. So it's important to be aware that somebody may be being dishonest with you. But this is also a card of new strategies. He's stealing the swords so he doesn't have to fight the soldiers in the morning. And this says that as you make this transition, now may be the time for different strategies in your life or finding a different path. So the Four of Wands is clarified by the Five of Wands. The Ten of Swords clarifies the Seven of Wands. And the Six of Swords clarifies the Seven of Swords. So the Five of Wands reappears. And of course, this is, or it can be a conflict or mental turmoil. Or it can be a competition. So it could say that the person that you're looking to marry, there may be competition in the market. It could say that there may be some other people who are looking to be suitors to the person that you aspire to have a relationship with. It could also say that indeed you may be confused or not certain about whether you want to take the path of marriage in life. So it could be a very interesting circumstance, couldn't it? If you're not looking for love, it can say that as life moves forward in the Wheel of Fortune, that there is some mental confusion, that you're not certain about the path of life. And this may be because of the Ten of Swords. So the thing that has been challenging you in the Seven of Wands is something that is now done and over with. So it may say that the Ten of Swords could be a relationship, a partnership, a work situation, some sort of financial contract. And it says that whatever was causing this conflict in life is now dead, done and over with. And indeed, it has been a challenge, but now you're moving past. And that may say that indeed, as you settle this conflict and confusion, that it opens up greater possibilities in your life, and that are available through the 11 portal. And the Six of Swords is a card of moving away from turbulent times. So, indeed, there is some turbulence here, isn't there, with the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. And this says that you are moving on in life. There is amazing opportunity here. You're moving away from the conflict. You're moving towards the Three of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, and that is an amazing outcome. In the overarching energy, we have the King of Wands. So he is the fiery king. He is an entrepreneur. He is a go-getter, and he is charismatic, and he's a leader. And this can say that in March, you're going to feel highly energized, and you're looking to expand your life and looking for major opportunity to grow and find opportunities that will reward you. And so it's quite natural that as prosperity and abundance and happiness and joy into your life, and that difficult situations move away, that you feel really fired up about life and you're really ready to attack life in an amazing way. The King of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is a card of struggle and battling and burden, but it is also the end of a cycle. So the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands indeed say this is the end of a cycle in your life, and now is the time for new opportunity and new possibility. And you can see the man is nearly at the farmhouse, which says this time of burden is coming to an end, and this will bring much energy and positivity to you in the King of Swords. Now that is an amazing reading, Cancer. I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.